Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. I wanted to get up this morning, as usual, on Sunday with some words of inspiration and encouragement. Hopefully that you can use it to keep moving forward on today and as you go through life. And, there's a lot of motivational speakers out here and people trying to just encourage and give some words that will help others who you may or may not know through social media to just not give up on life, because life is lifing all the time for all of us. But guess what? Every day that we live, every day that we can rise to our feet, there's another day of hope. So this morning I want to talk about complaining versus moving forward. But before I get to that, I just want to inform you all that I did a ride-along interview with my nephew, and you can see it on my YouTube channel, Electra James Inspirational Talks. So he done the editing and everything, and it's ready for viewing. Again, it's on Electra James Inspirational Talks, my YouTube channel, where you see an enormous amount of material that I've put out there. So anyways, without further ado, I want to go into what I came on for this morning. Initially, to encourage you, give you some words of encouragement. Complaining versus moving forward. And here's the thing, and I shared this with someone on yesterday. 100% of the world has complaints. We all have complaints at some point or another in our lives. But we can't sit down on the complaints. We have to rise up after we recognize what we're complaining about and see how we can bring a resolution to that thing. How we can bring about something that's going to help us to move forward. Because what complaining does, if you stay in that complaint too long, you will let that thing reside in you. And guess what happens? It overtakes your life. And you don't want that. Because when you look back on everything that you might have had a complaint about, and you decided to get your back off the wall and do something about it, look at how it turned out. It helped you to get past that hurdle in life and move on to something bigger and better. Because guess what? You are greater than your complaint. Everybody is going to run into some snags in life. Everybody. Nobody is exempt from troubles. Nobody is exempt from being misunderstood. Nobody is exempt from being depressed or down sometimes. Nobody is exempt from that. We all have our emotions that we have to deal with at different points in our lives. But we can't sit down and do nothing. We have to rise up, find a resolution, and keep moving forward. Because nothing lasts forever, even a complaint. I say this very often because it's a philosophy somewhat by. I give myself 15 minutes to feel down. And then I say, I got to get back up. I can't let this take me over. I can't allow this situation to disturb me, rock my world, and make me feel like this is it in life for me. Because it's not. It's not. Somebody else is watching every move you make in life. And you know why? Because you're giving somebody strength that you don't even know. It's some people you don't even know, and you're bringing strength to them. Some people decided to push another day because they saw you. You are a testimony to some people that thought in their minds and in their hearts that they needed to throw in the towel. But it's something that you were doing or something that you were saying, it encouraged them to get back up. You are the most important thing in your life. You are the most important person in your life. So keep moving forward. Don't sit down on yourself. Leave that for the world to do. The world will like you today and hate you tomorrow. Don't let them sit down on you. Don't you sit down on yourself. You are greater than anything right now that you might be facing. You really are. That song, I believe that's Kirk Franklin, say, we fall down, but we get up. We do. We fall down, but we get up. Because guess what? We just traveling through this space that we in down here. One day this gonna all be over. How will people remember you when you're no longer on this side? Something I say to young people all the time is the fact that whatever you're doing in life, finish it. Especially because I'm in education, higher education, and I see the frustration, right, in a lot of their faces. It was in mine when I was in college. But one thing you have to remember, anything you do in life, you're not in it to get famous. You just want to get finished. You are not in whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. You are not trying to get famous. You're just trying to get finished. So whatever your complaints are, whatever your life situations are, it's not the end. Don't let it define you. You're not trying to get famous. You're just trying to get finished so you can go to the next journey in your life. The next journey in your life. That you can live to see another day. That your life will speak volumes to the lives of people that you don't even know. You are stronger than you know. You are greater than you know. You are larger than you know. You are somebody. Don't you never, 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 never let the people in this world flip your life upside down and sit on top of your life and tell you that this is as far as you go. That's not true. Only reason why a lot of people are trying to interrupt your life because they're watching your life and they know that better days are coming. They know that you're destined for greatness. They know. You know why they know? Because they watching you. They watching you. Even when you doing things on social media and the critics come out, and they do come out, don't sit down on yourself. That's their job. But guess what? They might be critics and they might be saying a lot of ugly things, but they watching you. They watching you. Because they thought what they were doing was going to take you out yesterday, and you still here. And you are still here. And sometimes your critics are your kin and your friend. Okay? And just because they your kin don't make them your kind. Just because they say they're your friend don't make them your kind. They will sit down on you. So don't you sit down on yourself. Complaints stagnate us when they should be making us move forward. Don't relish in that thing too long. You could feel bad about it. You could feel sad about it. You could be upset about it for only 15 minutes. Then get up and do something about it.